Hey guys, what is up? Inazilla back again today with another video. Today we're going to be talking about Landorus in the Crown Tundra DLC. So yeah, we're going to talk about movesets and stuff. So if you're excited, make sure to hit that subscribe button, stay connected to the channel, stay updated on my latest content, hit that like button, help the channel, any kind of interaction you want to do with the channel, with the video, it helps out a lot. Drop a comment, you know the works. Let's talk about Landorus now though. Alright, we've all been kinda, well, at least I've been kinda not looking forward to stuff like Landorus and Garchomp coming back. But you know, whatever, we gotta learn how to deal with them because they're back. Gotta learn how to use them, of course, and so that's what this video is for. So I've got plenty of Landorus sets here, and you can see this weird Dragapult here, but I'll explain that in a minute. First, let's talk about this first moveset. So it's really basic. You can use this in singles or doubles. Basically, take advantage of that massive 145 attack. Take advantage of that alright speed, 91 speed, and it's decently bulky all around. It's got wasted potential and special attack stat that it's never going to use. But yeah, so with this spread here, your only ability is Intimidate, so take advantage of that. Drop attacks on the other side. I specifically built this Landorus more for doubles, but you can use it in singles too. Doubles, you might want to shake these EVs up a little bit. You probably want to find a speed tier to outspeed for Landorus. So Landorus probably wants to outspeed like base 80s and stuff with its speed tier. So you could probably adjust this a little bit and move more EVs into your bulk if you want. But yeah, that's a little bit more advanced than I feel like talking about right now. So, Landorus. Protect, Earthquake, Fly, Superpower. Why these moves? Well, Protect, this one's built specifically more for doubles, so you know it's always good to have Protect on your side. You can scout max Hailstorm into your face and switch out the next turn, you know, whatever. Earthquake, Fly, and Superpower though. Earthquake turns into Max Quake, hits really freaking hard. Fly turns into Max Airstream, hits ridiculously hard, gives you a +1 speed boost, whereas Quake gives you the +1 special defense, and Superpower, which turns into Max Knuckle, giving you the +1 attack. So basically, with this Landorus, you send it out. Sometimes you lead with it, sometimes you don't. You know, you just Dynamax it and hit things as hard as you can. Give yourself and your partner Pokemon some nice boosts. So that's basically it. It's just a heavy-hitting Pokemon. Next up, Landorus Terrian with a weakness policy, and that's where Dragapult comes in. You can Aqua Jet yourself, but Follow Me is a big thing in doubles, so I think it's better to go for like a spread water move like this. So go with like a Dragapult Surf, you proc your own policy, you Dynamax into an Airstream, and you just smash stuff. I put Rock Slide on this one just as more of like let you know that it gets more coverage. They can use U-turn and stuff too, so if you're really interested in that, put U-turn on there instead. Rock Slide summons, what's it called? Sandstorm, so you can break Focus Sashes that way if something lives. And then, you know, Fly and Earthquake, you know what they do. And so yeah, that's what this Dragapult is here for. You probably want to not let it have any special attacks, so it can be a pain in the butt breeding for that, but you know, whatever. You might have got one in the surprise trade or something. But yeah, that is basically that Landorus. Now next up is more of a singles orientated one. Probably see this a lot more on like Smogon 6v6 stuff. It's a very popular stealth rocker because of its bulk. It likes to U-turn because it's got a good speed tier for that. Earthquake and Rock Slide. It no longer gets knockoff anymore because Generation 8 removed knockoff from a lot of Pokemon, and if you're playing any kind of ranked battles, you're not going to have knockoff. Smogon allows legacy moves for some reason, so you'll still see Landorus Terrian with knockoffs in like on Smogon ladders, but if you're playing more updated Generation 8 6v6 format, then you won't have knockoffs. So that's why I didn't really include it here. It is a nice move to have though, so yeah. So yeah, let's move on to the next Landorus set. This is a really good one. Well, they're all really good. This one's hits ridiculously hard. Slap a Choice Band on this baby. Abuse that 145 attack. So Choice Band pretty much gives you 50% more power. So that gives you 324 attack. Just and you just click things and they die. So, I like U-turn on Pokemon without any speed investment, because it allows you to take a hit with your Landorus. Say you dropped an attack on something, you click U-turn that turn, they probably did some damage to you, might have done their own U-turn, and now you have the advantage because you can bring in something safely without it getting hurt. Landorus took the hit that turn, something else comes in safely, Landorus did some damage to it, you could probably pick it off with a Pokemon that just came in. So that's the point behind having U-turn on this super like bulky, heavy hitting Landorus. And now we've talked a lot about Landorus Terrium. Landorus Incarnate is coming back, and because of the hidden ability pack, it gets Sheer Force for the first time in forever. I don't remember the last time you could legitimately use a Sheer Force Landorus in ranked battles, but now you can. So Landorus with Sheer Force and Life Orb, you're in a weird speed tier at 101. You get outsped by Garchomp, but you outspeed Charizard and other base 100s. I can't think of off the top of my head, but for those things that you do outspeed, you go get a Calm Mind off and just smash stuff. Sheer Force boosted Life Orb, stab Earth Powered. That Pokemon's probably going to die. Psychic, it doesn't get the same boost because of stab, but you know, it hits super hard. It can drop special defense on the other side. Actually, it can't get a Sheer Force for Moveset. And Sludge Wave, I don't remember if Sludge Wave is still a TM or TR or whatever, but Sludge Bomb I know for sure is, so you might have to switch that around, I don't know. But yeah, go for the Calm Mind and you just like smash stuff. You could go U-turn here if you really want to too. You don't have to go full special. It's weird that like you're using base 115 special attack over that 125 physical attack. It's just your special learn set has a lot more moves that it can abuse Sheer Force more than your physical. Like you can go Rock Slide here. It's just that your main stab Earthquake doesn't have any secondary effects, so it doesn't get affected by Sheer Force, and so it doesn't get boosted by the Sheer Force boost nor the Life Orb. So you're dealing Life Orb damage to yourself to deal less damage. So that's why special Landorus Incarnate is stronger than physical Landorus Incarnate. You could also, if you don't want to run Calm Mind or U-turn, I do believe it gets Rock Polish, and if it doesn't, it gets Agility, and they do the same thing. So if you want to outspeed stuff rather than boost your special attack up and your special defense up a little bit, go with a Rock Polish and double your speed. If you're going to do that, find a speed tier you want to outspeed, I think. If you want to go for more of a setup, you don't want mild. Let's go Modest here. The thing to outspeed now is Pheromosa. You really want to outspeed Pheromosa because 151 base speed is ridiculous. And so, let's kick this Dragapult out of here. Pheromosa. Make sure you're level 50. Speed. Max that out. Give you a plus speed nature. Timid. 223. So you want to make sure you're hitting 112 speed uninvested. Okay, awesome. You don't even need to invest into your what am I trying to say? Your speed that way. You'll outspeed it after one Rock Polish. So you can invest into your bulk a lot if you really want to. Maybe invest in your speed so you can outspeed some like Choice Scarfers and stuff too. I don't know. Just what you really want to do. And yeah. You could even go something like this. Get rid of another coverage move and go Calm Mind and Rock Polish. That's just not super ideal because at that point you don't have any coverage and you're lacking. Like this Pokemon, this Landorus with Earth Power and Psychic, you're gonna get walled by Corviknight, Skarmory. Those things won't take very much damage from Psychic even with Life Orb because like they resist it, especially Corviknight because it's way bulkier on the special side than Skarmory. But yeah, if you want to do something like that, you definitely can. I'm not going to stop you. And that is a very basic explanation of Landorus. Landorus, because of its Intimidate ability, it's going to have to watch out, especially in doubles for like competitive Pokemon, Defiant Pokemon, the 3 Galarian Kanto birds, especially Articuno and Zapdos. Zapdos gets Defiant, Articuno gets competitive. Moltres gets Berserk or something, so it's not as big of an issue, but the other two, you'll proc their abilities and then they'll hit way harder, which is the exact opposite of what you want Intimidate to do. More examples are like Braviary, Milotic. I think these Pokemon are going to see a higher rate of use because more people are going to be trying out Landorus. At least that's kind of what I'm preparing for. So you might want to be careful about having like just randomly throwing Intimidate out onto the field because Competitive and Defiant are going to be, I think they're going to be everywhere. Especially with like Articuno and Zapdos, they're going to be really good, I think. I don't quite know their base stats. I'm recording this video before Crown Tundra actually drops, so yeah, that's kind of why it says illegal here. But yeah, that is it for the Landorus video. So, 1, Landorus, be careful with it because Intimidate, while being a great ability, will do the opposite of what you want with Intimidate and like Competitive. It'll hit really hard. The base 91 speed is kind of a hindrance to it because it's kind of in a slow, weird speed tier. You want to get your max airstream off before your opponent does. So if you're facing a G-Max Charizard on the other side or something, you want to get that speed boost before he does. Like Dynamax it and airstream it before the Charizard even comes out. Otherwise, he's gonna outspeed you, and then you're gonna lose the Dynamax for it. But yeah, unless you don't really want to run Landorus and Trick Room either, because 91 speed's way too fast for Trick Room. But yeah, that is basically it for Landorus. If you're interested, I do a lot of these moveset guides on the channel, do some ranked singles, ranked doubles. I'm excited for Crown Tundra finally dropping with all these ridiculously busted Pokemon coming out. I don't know why I said I'm like super excited about it, because I kind of liked the meta the way it was before, but you know, it's good to adjust and learn and stuff, so it'll be a good learning curve for all of us, so yeah. Anyways, again, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.